I turn around and he getting down on one knee with a box, and I'm like, hey, what's up guys, it's your girl Di. So I am back for another story time for y'all. I got a lot of good feedback from you guys on my story time, so I'm really excited to do them. So since y'all like my story times, I am back with another one. Hello, what's up? Today's story time is gonna be about, this one's gonna be about the time that I got proposed to. My first time I got proposed to. Got my wine, here we go. Y'all ready? Penny, every time I get on camera, she wanna be all up in my face. She don't be telling me no other time. What? What do you want? What do you want? What? Anyway, so this goes back, ooh, okay. As a teenager, I was dating this guy, right? We'll call him, y'all know how I am with those names. We'll call him, hell, I don't know what we gonna call him, Penny? Huh? I'll say we'll call him Jermaine. Okay. Jermaine and I, we're dating. We met through like some like church thing. My parents were heavy into the church thing. Look, I will give y'all story times on that if y'all want it, but I got some funny stories. But yeah, we met through like a church thing. I was like singing and he was like a musician or whatever. So Jermaine and I, we were going strong for like maybe like a year or so. And I just got to a point where I wanted to join the military. I didn't tell nobody that I was doing it. I think him and I's relationship was kind of like, because I think his mom was just too involved. Like he was a mama's boy. Like he used to just be telling all our business and just couldn't keep people out our business, you know? And it wasn't like it was like anything crazy. He just was battling with like being a Christian guy and dating me for real. And was telling all the praise leaders all our business and stuff. It was just crazy. Anyway, I'm like, what, 18? I think about 18 or whatever. He was like in his 20s or something, probably like 25, 20, I don't know, whatever. I don't remember. He was older than me though. I still like older guys. We're dating or whatever. Our relationship got a little rocky. I kind of got in a rut where I was just like, I want to do something else. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I definitely wanted to do something else. One day I am at the mall and somebody approaches me and like, hey, you want to be a Marine or whatever? And I was just like, okay, cool. So I go through all the steps. I'm supposed to ship out in October, which is like of the next year. And come to find out, I shipped earlier or whatever, but I didn't tell anybody in my family until I went to MEPS and was like, well, I said I was thinking about it, but like one day I went to MEPS and I was like, look, I'm shipping off today. And I was gone. So, you know, while you at boot camp, your drill instructors and stuff, they give you like the talk, like you're gonna get you ever heard of like a Dear John, Dear Jane letter or whatever? It's a letter of like somebody breaking up with you, pretty much. So I get one of those from Jermaine. I'm weeks into it and Jermaine is talking about, and mind you, when I left, I was like, look, if we meant to be together, I'll come back, we'll do what we do, whatever, you know, it'll be the same. You can come where I am or whatever. I'm just ready for a change. I love change. I'm a Gemini. I can't be in the same place for too long. You know, I get bored easily. So I was in there. The only person who really wrote me consistently was my mom. Shout out to mama. Me and her, we had a rocky relationship when I was a teenager, but when I was in boot camp, she really showed me like she was the only person who was really in my freaking corner when, you know, when it was hard for me. I know everybody lives their lives, but my mom, of course, that's what people think mom's supposed to do, but a lot of people aren't that fortunate to have a mom that'll write them, because it was girls in boot camp wishing to hear from their moms and stuff. So shout out to you, mama. Love you, girl. Somehow I get a letter from him, from Jermaine, and I'm like, well, I'm reading it and I guess he's back with his ex or something. I don't know. Like, he just was like, he can't do it. Pretty much he can't do it. And I'm just like reading it like, okay. And so I guess I wrote my mom, I guess, I said the name. I guess Jeremy freaking, oh, Jeremy. I guess Jermaine, I can't even remember the darn name. I guess Jermaine broke up with me and my mom was like, you know, being encouraging like a mom's supposed to be or whatever. All I remember is getting that letter. My mom was like, whatever, cool, blah, blah, blah. It comes time for me to graduate boot camp, fast forward, and you get a family day. My family came and then the second day was the graduation. So graduation day comes and next thing I know, Jermaine's happy ass then marched on up there with his mama talking about congratulations and I'm just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Pump your brakes, buddy. Whoa. No. No. I was kind of like, whatever, standoffish. You weren't with me shooting in the gym. You couldn't even wait for me to get out of boot camp to break up with me. You made me a statistic out here. Because when they was talking about Dear John and Dear Jane letters, I was like, that can't be me, y'all. That cannot be me, boo-boo. I wasn't even thinking along the lines that like I got somebody loyal. It was more like I wasn't thinking about that. I don't care about that. And even when it happened, I was still kind of like, okay, I got too much going on around me. I got training to do. I got stuff to pass so I can, you know, do something different, you know? He's at my graduation with his mama and we all know that his mama ain't like me for some reason. I guess because he was a mama's boy. We all traveling back home or whatever. We take a road trip because we lived in Georgia at the time. So boot camp was in South Carolina. So we drive, we take a road trip, but on the way, one of my friend's parents lives in South Carolina, so we stopped before we went back to Georgia. We stopped at her parents' house. He trying to chit chat and make conversation with me, and I'm just, this dude talking to, like, who is? No, don't talk to me. Why are you talking to me? And he trying to like kiss up and all of that stuff. So fast forward, we get home and I'm just enjoying my time home. I think I had a birthday party, an early birthday party or something there. It was like a huge big deal. My family used to have like all the barbecues and stuff. It was just a good time every time I came home or whatever. So that was my first time being home after being away for so long. One day, I think I messed around with him because he was what I was used to, you know. I messed around with him, but after that I was like, go your way, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got mine. I got mine. One day he comes over, my family's at the house, but everybody's upstairs in their rooms and stuff, just chilling out, regular summer day. And he's like,
can you come outside on the patio?
Okay, whatever, come. And so he's bringing me around here. I'm like, okay, what? I knew that my mom had like she did the gardening and stuff, or had somebody do the gardening and stuff in the backyard and in the front yard and stuff. So it was really things were different when I got home, but it looks neat still. So he takes me on the side of the house and it's like these flowers, and that look out of place, but I ain't think nothing of it because he taking me on the side of the house probably I thought we was going to his car or something. I don't know what we was doing. We was going out in the front. I don't know. It was weird. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just in la land. So next thing I know, he's saying something to me, and then I turn around and he getting down on one knee with a box, and I'm like, oh, hell no. I I walked past him so damn quick, y'all. I couldn't even see the ring. I rushed past him so fast. I couldn't even see it. I didn't know what the ring looked like. All I remember was saying no. You know, you wasn't shooting with me in the gym, dog. You ain't had my back, dog. Nah. You really think I'm about to marry you? He saw that money, that little military private money coming in. Dude, we not about to do this. We not about to do this. So I go upstairs. I go into the house or whatever. Walk right past his ass like, please. And I go march myself right on upstairs to my mama's room. Tell me why everybody is in my mama's room. Everybody, I'm talking about the whole house, okay, is in my mama room looking at me like. So, y'all know Jermaine was trying to propose to me? And my mom was just like, my mom was so funny. My mom was just like,
well, what'd you say?
And I was like, no, what? Why would I? No, y'all knew about this? Hell no, no. And my mom was just like, you know, and my brother was in there. He was just like, somebody went down there to check on him, because I can't even remember what happened. I think he came back later that night or something. He was upset that I said no, or that I didn't even like give him the time of day or whatever. He was like, I know what I want. Oh, that's what he was saying when he was kneeling down. Like, I know what I want, and this you, and then the box. And I'm like, please, okay? You tried it today. Don't try it again, because it's still gonna be a no. The moral of this story is, if he wasn't with you shooting in the gym, he don't deserve the end reward. He really thought he was about to, I really think that he thought he was about to just ride on my coattails and just be benefiting off the hard work that I did in boot camp. It wasn't no joke. That was not no joke. Ain't gonna leave me hanging while I was there. At least try to lead me on or something. He dumped me while I was in boot camp, y'all. He dumped me. Maybe that's gonna be the title of this. He dumped me while I was in boot camp, or something like that. Or he tried to propose. I don't freaking know. All I remember is saying no. I think he came back later that day, that night, to try to, that night was a whole different story. Like, it was just, I may have to do a story time on that too. So yeah, that is the time that the first time I got proposed to, and honey, a mess. Anyway, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have you ever been proposed to? How did it turn out? Did you have a bad proposal? Did you say yes? I do appreciate you guys providing feedback to me. I really appreciate that. You know, I didn't know how many people really like rock with my story times and me sharing my experiences until recently, because people really just be like spilling their tea, and I love it. And I'm not one to like go back and tell their business, but I be wanting to know I'm not the only one that be going through stuff. So if y'all got some funny stories or something, like, hit me up. If y'all want me to give you advice, y'all can hit me up or whatever on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. You can find me on IG at I_love_diamonds. You can find me on Facebook at official Diruth, and here on YouTube, Diruth. I got a Snapchat too. It is I_love diamonds. So be sure, look, I snap sometimes. I think you can get a little bit more of my personality from on Snap, like get a little bit more of a glimpse into my life using Snapchat. Yes, that was the time that I got proposed to. I said hell to the nah. Okay, hell no. I will see you in my next video, y'all. Stay tuned. Bye.